भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैस्तुष्टुवांसस्तनूभिः व्यशेम देवहितं यदायुः स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायण सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। प्रज्ञानां सुप्रतानैः स्थिरचरनिकर व्यापिभिर्व्याप्य लोकान् भुक्त्वा भोगान् स्थविष्ठान् पुनरपि धिषणोद्भासितान् कामजन्यान् पीत्वा सर्वान् विशेषान् स्वपिति मधुरभुं मायया भोजयन्नो माया संख्यातुरीयं परममृतमजं ब्रह्म यत्तन्नतोऽस्मि। यो विश्वात्मा विदिज विषयान् प्राश्य भोगान् स्थविष्ठान् पश्चाच्चान्यान् स्वमतिविभवान् ज्योतिषा स्वेन सूक्ष्मान् सर्वानेतान् पुनरपि शनैः स्वात्मनि स्थापयित्वा हित्वा सर्वान् विशेषान् विगतगुणगणः पात्वसौ न स्तुरीयः। पेज नंबर 136। युत सिद्ध एंड अयुत सिद्ध। What is Ayuta Siddha? See 5 number टिप्पणी। ययोर्द्वयोर् मध्ये एकम अविनश्यत् अपराश्रितम् एवावतिष्ठते तावयुत सिद्धौ। तौ अयुत सिद्धौ is not existing separately. That is correct. Two things which do not exist separately, independently, like butter and tantu, then they are called Ayuta Siddha. So 4 vikalpas were created in Tika, fourth line from top. Kimidam Ayuta Siddhatvam अपृथक कालत्वम किंवा अपृथक देशत्वम अपृथक स्वभावत्वम आहोस्वित संयोग विभाग अयोग्यत्वम। How many vikalpas are there? 4. Na adya, not the first one. Vikalpasahatvat means vikalpe sati dusana sahatvat. Let us begin. किम इच्छाद्यपेक्षया अपृथक कालत्वम किंवा आत्मापेक्षया इच्छाधीना इति विकल्प. So you say first vikalpa is apruthak kalatvam, is apruthak siddhatvam. Ayuta siddha means apruthak siddha means apruthak kalatvam is the first vikalpa. Between Atma and Ichha. So, the Kala in which Ichha is there, in that same Kala, Atma is there. And the kala in which Atma is there, in that kala Ichha is there. This is called Apruthak Kalatam. They don't have Pruthak Kala, they have Apruthak Kala. That is called Apruthak Siddha, means Ayuta Siddha. So this is the, he creates Vikalpa. किम इच्छादि अपेक्षया अपृथक कालत्वम 7 नंबर टिप्पणी इच्छादि काल अन्य काल असिद्धत्वम when ichha is there then only atma can exist when ichha is not there atma does not exist that is called ichhadi kal anya kal asiddhatvam किम वा आत्मकाल समान कालत्वम आत्मकाल समान कालत्वम आत्मनः where you have to put इच्छादि अपेक्षया आत्मनः अपृथक कालत्वम इच्छादि अपेक्षया आत्मनः अपृथक कालत्वम किं वा आत्म अपेक्षया इच्छादीनां अपृथक कालत्वम so that atmanah iti shesha is going that you have to put here इच्छादि अपेक्षया there atmanah apruthak kalatvam so compared to ichha atma has apruthak kalatvam or compared to atma ichha has apruthak kalatvam means atma do you want to say atma exists only when ichha is existing and when ichha is gone atma should not exist correct because they have to exist dependently or when atma is there ichha is there atma is not there ichha is not which one which vikalpa you want Bhashya. So I hope you are understanding what is going on. Na इच्छादिभ्यो अनित्यः इच्छा इज अनित्य इच्छादिभ्यो अनित्यः आत्मनो नित्यस्य पूर्वसिद्धत्वात् न अयुत सिद्धत्व उपपत्तिः इच्छा इज अनित्य आत्मा इज नित्य so atma is purva siddha you cannot say atma is there only when ichha is there so therefore ayuta siddhatva na upapatti there ayuta siddha means apruthak siddhi is not there because they are pruthak siddha atma is there way before ichha comes. This much is clear? Further, in टीका यदि आत्मना सह अपृथक कालत्वम इच्छादीना आत्मना सह अपृथक कालत्वम means the kala in which atma is there ichha is there आत्मना सह अपृथक कालत्वम इच्छादीना तदा आत्मा इज अनादि आत्मनो अनादित्वात् तद्गत महत्ववत् नित्यत्वं तेषाम् आपतति इत्याह आत्मनो अनादित्वात् आत्मा इज अनादि तद्गत महत्ववत् आत्मा हैज महत् just as Atma has Mahat, Atma also has Nityatva. Tadgata Mahatvavat Nityatvam Tesham Apatati. Tesham Ichadina. Atma is Anadi. Ichha will become Anadi. When ichha will become nitya, like atma is nitya. So both are not possible. If you say Atma depends upon Ichha, then what will happen? Atma is Nitya, Ichha is Anitya. So even before Ichha arises, Atma is there. So that is not true. Ichha depends upon Atma. Atma is Nitya. Then Ichha will become Nitya. If Ichha is Nitya, then another problem. See in Bhashya. आत्मना अयुत सिद्धत्वे च इच्छादीनाम आत्मगत महत्ववत् नित्यत्व प्रश्न सच अनिष्ट इफ आत्मा एंड इच्छा आर अयुत सिद्ध आत्मना अयुत सिद्धत्वे इच्छादीनाम आत्मगत महत्ववत् so mahatva nityatva all this will go to ichha. This is anishta. See tika prasanga se ishtatvam ashanke nirachaste. Somebody may say, okay, so if ichha is nitya, what is wrong? Anyway, people say my ichhas are nitya, they will die only with my body. So as long as I am there, I will not let go of my desires. That is anishta, such a anishta. What is the anishta? This cannot be ishtapatti. This is anishta. Why? Atmano anirmoksha prasanga. Your atma will never be free. In Brihadaranyaka, this is the main topic emphasized. Moksha is nothing but freedom from ichha. Freedom from kamana. So there the discussion is akamayamana. Kamayamana purusha as samsara. Akamayamana is mukta. What is akamayamana? It is said apta kama. He is apta kama. Atma kama. And therefore akam. How did it become apta kama? Because he created desire for atma. When you are atma kama, then you become apta kama. Apta means practice. All desires are fulfilled. So Shnute sarvan kamansa. Tasya yo veda nihitam duhaya for million. The one who understands Atma, all his desires are fulfilled. When all desires are fulfilled, then no desires are remaining. So that person becomes akama. In that context, yada sarve pramuchyante kama yasya dudishritama. That mantra comes in Brihadaranyaka also. Athamarte amrato bhavati atra brahma samashute. So kamana nivritti is what is needed. Only that is moksha. 1 number tippani. Ichhadir hi bandha atmani. In Atma, ichha alone is bondage. Sachen nitya sya tarhi sadaiva atma baddhasya. If that ichha is nitya, then bondage is nitya. Then where is moksha? Atma will be always bound. So this first vikalpa is refuted. Apruthak kalatva is ayuta siddhatvam. Now next one is apruthak deshatvam. Na cha apruthak deshatvam ayuta siddhatvam. Apruthak deshatvam is not ayuta siddhatvam. Why? Tantu and pata. Tantu and pata. Where are they existing? Are they existing in Pruthak Desha or Apruthak Desha? Means they are in the same place.
Yes.
Anybody else had any other answer? Prithak Desha. How Prithak Desha?
When Tantu is there, when Tantu is as Tantu, it cannot be as Pata. When Pata is as Pata, it cannot be as Pata.
No, when we say Desha, then you cannot say when. When is Kala.
Okay. As Tantu, it cannot be Pata. As Pata, it cannot be Tantu.
But are they in the same Desha or not? Okay. According to Kartikas, any avayavi exists in its avayava. Any avayavi means anything which is an assembly exists in its parts or in its upadana karana. So where is pata existing?
Exactly.
In Tantu. So pata desha is Tantu. Where is Tantu existing?
Pata.
Tantu is existing in pata. No, Tantu is existing in its avayava. So Tantu is existing in the anshas, yes. So pata desha is Tantu. Tantu desha is what we call, or they call amshas. Tantu amsha. Means they are two different. Pata is existing in different things. Tantu is existing in different. They have different ashraya. They have different desh. So if you physically look, and say where is cloth on the table? Where are tantu on the table? But in Nyaya, they don't think like that. So that's why you see tantu patadinam prithak deshanam. Tantu has prithak desha, then pata. They both have different desha. 8 number tippani. स्व स्व अवयव देशानाम इत्यर्थः. Every object is in its own avayava. Swa swa avayava deshanam. See, the chintana sukshmata is there. So pruthak deshanam ayuta siddhi abhav prasanta. How can they be ayuta siddha if they are in two different deshan altogether? One is existing in A, another is existing in B. They are different. So their ayuta siddhi is not possible. They are pruthak siddha. They are not pruthak siddha. So second vikalpa is gone. Third vikalpa. न च अपृथक स्वभावत्वम अयुत सिद्धत्वम. Ayuta siddhatvam means apruthak swabhavatvam, if you say. Apruthak swabhavatvam means not having pruthak swabhava, means having same swabhava. These two have pruthak swabhava. Apruthak swabhavatvam ayuta siddha. So if two things have apruthak swabhava, means they have same swabhava, then they are not two. What is the swabhava of Agni, Ushnatva, Prakasha, Dahatam? What is the swabhava of another Agni, Ushnatva, so Prakashatva, Dahatam? So then they are not two things, it is only one. If swabhava is same, then Vastu is same. You say Atma is Satchit Ananda, Ananda. Brahma is Satchit Ananda, Ananda. That means Atma is Brahma. There are not two things. So then you don't have the question itself that are they Prathak Siddha or Aprathak Siddha. That is given. न च अपृथक स्वभावत्वम अयुत सिद्धत्वम भेद पक्ष परीक्षयात भेद पक्ष the question of two whether they are dependently existing or not, that भेद पक्ष itself will go up. Its kshaya will happen. Parikshayat. भेद पक्षस्य नाशात. So question itself will get dissolved if you say they have aprathak swabhava. So that vikalpa is also not. Aprathak deshatvam, ayuta siddhatvam, not. Aprathak kalatvam, ayuta siddhatvam, not. Aprathak swabhavatvam, ayuta siddhatvam, not. Then fourth one, न च संयोग विभाग अयोग्यत्वम अयुत सिद्धत्वम. संयोग विभाग अयोग्यत्वम. संयोग विभाग means you can bring them together and separate. This संयोग विभाग. संयोग विभाग अयोग्य. They are not capable of संयोग विभाग. Then they are called aprathak siddha. Ayuta siddha is aprathak siddha. It's one vehicle, fourth one. Siddhanti says no, that is also not possible. Drishtanta is given here. Devadattasya hastadinam and ayuta siddhi abhava apadat. First of all, this language, now you will understand now, this language is not only Sanskrit. This is the language of Nyaya. So just because somebody knows Sanskrit does not mean you can understand this language. Hastadinam and etc. they are part of this Devadatta Shari. Okay. Their Sanyoga Vibhaga. Let's say some part is removed and connected back. Sanyoga Vibhaga happens. Ayuta Siddhi Abhav. Ayuta Siddhi means aprathak Siddhi. Abhava Apatat. Means this is apatti. Apatat means there will be apatti. What kind of apatti? Ayuta Siddhi means there aprathak Siddhi means there will be Siddha only when they are together. See, when they have given double negatives, Ayuta Siddhi Abhav means Yuta Siddhi. Yuta Siddhi means Prathak Siddhi. Prathak Siddhi apatti will take place. The hand can exist separately and Devadatta will exist separately. If you have then, so another question is asked. But you take this example, Tantu Pata, this Devadatta Hasta, in Tantu and Pata, Sanyoga Vibhaga. Sanyoga Vibhaga Ayogyatvam is Ayuta Siddhatvam. So, one Tantu is there, Pata. So, Sanyoga Vibhaga Ayogyatvam is Ayuta Siddhatvam between Pata and Tantu. Sanyoga and then Vibhaga is not possible. So let's say you take one Tantu out. That Tantu and this Pata, they can exist separately. So, Sanyoga Vibhaga Ayogyatvam, then you can bring it closer, it is Sanyoga. Separation is Vibhaga. Sanyoga Vibhaga Ayogyatvam is not there. Yogya. So all these in Bhashya there is no pratika. Tika is going independently. Iti abhipratya. Now he creates another question. Samavayasya dravya ananyatve. Between Atma and Ichha, what is the sambandha? So they say it is samavaya sambandha. In Atma and Ichha, samavaya. How? Between dravya and guna. According to Tarkikas, Atma is dravya, Ichha is guna. Between dravya and guna, there will be samavaya sambandha. So now, let us say you have this is Atma, this is Ichha. Okay, just take this. Atma and Ichha. This is Atma, this is Ichha. Between Atma and Ichha, there is a sambandha called samavaya, which connects Atma and Ichha. Atma is dravya, Ichha is guna. Between dravya and guna, there is samavaya. Question is raised. Is this samavaya same as dravya or different from dravya? Is this samavaya same as dravya or different from dravya? I mean, are they like this or they are different? Ichha is different. Atma and samavaya. Samavayasya dravya ananyatve. Samavaya is not separate from dravya. Tavan matratvena tat sambandhatva vyakhatat. If it is only this, is not different from dravya, then the very definition that it is called sambandha itself is incorrect. Because sambandha is possible only when there is some bhed. What is the sambandha between me and myself? There is no sambandha. So, atyanta aprathak vastu cannot have sambandha. And atyanta prathak cannot have sambandha. What is the example? Vindhya and Himachal. You see, they give this example in Tika, Vindhya, Himachal, but actually it is there in our Rashtrageet, national anthem. So Vindhyachal and Himachal. And you know, Himalaya is, you already know, Ganga Ji and all. Vindhyachal mountain, they say, is almost parallel to Narmada. From Gujarat, some part of Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh to some UP and Chhattisgarh and everywhere. They both are extremely independent, like Ashwa Mahish, with no sambandha possible. And one sambandha is not possible. So between Atma and Samavaya, if they are one, Samavayasya dravya ananyatve, tavan matratvena tat sambandhatva vyagata. The sambandha very definition itself will be refuted. Yaghata will be refuted. Tato anyatvena, okay, let us say dravya is separate, Atma is separate, Samavaya is separate. Ichha is already separate. They are separate. This Samavaya and Atma, between them, you need sambandha. They have to be connected because they are different. So what will come in between? Samavaya 2. Then the question will be, is this Samavaya different from Dravya or one with Dravya? If it is one with Dravya, Samavaya will become Dravya itself. There is no Sambandha. Then again, this and this will be. If it is different, then you need third Samavaya, Samavaya 3. And Samavaya 4, Samavaya 5. तेन संबंधांतरम अस्ति न वा इति विकल्प्य आद्ये स्याद अनवस्था अनवस्था दोषवे इति मत्वा. Understood this much? समवायस्य च द्रव्याद् अन्यत्वे सति. If samvaya is different from dravya, द्रव्येण संबंधांतरम वाच्यम यथा द्रव्य गुण. Just as between dravya and guna, you need a sambandha called samvaya. Between dravya and samvaya, you will need sambandha called samvaya or some other sambandha. Then between them, you need another, that is anavastha. Dvitiyam shankate. Somebody says, no, you have not understood our definition of samvaya. Why? This is samvayo nitya sambandha eva iti. Samvaya is nitya sambandha. Nitya sambandha means, I'll give you an example. Let us say I want to connect this to this phone. Stick it. So I can put some Fevicol and put it there. It will stick. Now, to stick Fevicol with this, do I need another Fevicol? Between two objects, I may need Fevicol. Between object and Fevicol, I don't need another Fevicol, then another Fevicol. You see, you are going in the wrong direction. Samavaya does not need anything else like Fevicol. It's a glue by itself. It doesn't need something else. So samvaya nitya sambandha. It is sambandha by itself. It doesn't need anything, and it is nitya. Nitya sambandha eva iti navachyam. Tika navachyam sambandhantaram iti sheshana. So navachyam, there you have to read this way. Samvayo nitya sambandha eva iti navachyam sambandhantaram. Not navachyam nitya sambandha eva. Since samvaya is nitya sambandha, sambandhantaram, navachyam sambandhantaram. You don't need another sambandha. Iti chet, if you say that, if Yaiva said that, then first in Tika, समवायस्य नित्य संबंधत्वे समवायवतां द्रव्य गुणादीनां अपि तद्वत्वात्. समवाय वाले, समवायवतां means those who have समवाय, they are called समवायवान. तद्वतां समवायवतां द्रव्य गुणादीनां अपि तद्वत्वात्. तद्वत्वात् means Tadvatvat means nitya. Here tadvatvat means nitya. See, if sambandha is nitya, sambandhi will become nitya. Between two things, if the sambandha is nitya sambandha is possible only if sambandhi is nitya. Between dravya and guna, there is samvaya sambandha. Samvaya sambandha, if it is nitya, dravya and guna also will become nitya. Tadvatvat. Or tadvatvat means samavayavatvat. That also you can take. Here you can take that. Both vikalpas you can take. If you take Sambandha is nitya, sambandhi will become nitya. But that they don't accept. They don't say all dravya, guna, everything is nitya. So that is one problem. Because remember, sambandha can exist only when sambandhis are there. If you say sambandha is nitya, for that nitya sambandha to exist, sambandhis have to be nitya. If I say, for an example, I eternally own this pen. This is possible only when I am eternal, pen is eternal. Otherwise, I cannot own this pen eternally. Because one of them will be nitya, one of them will be anitya, sambandha will become anitya. And if both are anitya, more likelihood of anitya. One. Second is another vikalpa, if you say, tadvatvat means samavayavatvat. Let us say between dravya and samavaya, there is nitya sambandha. भेदस्य कदाचिदपि अनुपलम्भात्. If you say dravya and samavaya, they are different, but they are always together. They are different, but they are always together. Then the question is, when did you see that they are different? To establish that there are two things separately, what is needed? Anvaya Vyatirekam. In the presence of one, if the other is absent, then only you can say that there are actually two things. Like, I am there and this cloth is there, Angavastri. Is this part of me or not? If I say no, how is it proved? This can be separated and still I can exist. So I have to see them separately existing. Between dravya and samavaya, if you say samavaya is separate from dravya, but it is always together, that is given. Bhedasya kadachidapi anupalambha. There is no time when bheda, means distinction between that dravya, guna, etc. and samavaya is available. Prithakva pratha anupapanti. Their prithakva, pratha means, have you heard this word pratha? Where did you say? Prajnanam should pratha nahi. No, that is pratana. That is different. Pratha. In Vedanta Sara, there was a shloka, I think. Satatvato nyatha pratha. Right or no? And atatvato anyatha. Is chanted here. Pratha means jnana. Satatvato anyatha pratha. Vikaram. Samudiri. Atatvato anyatha pratha. Vivarta. Check in Vedanta Sara if this is there and later. Pratha means jnana. Prithakva jnana anupapatti. Their separate jnana is not possible. How will you prove that there are two if they are not separated and available? Taphacha samavaya sambandhavatam nitya sambandha prasangat. Between samavaya sambandha, those who have samavaya sambandha, is nitya sambandha. Always they are together. Always want to be with somebody. Always want to be. Always sambandha. Prithakva anupapatti. then there is idea that there are two, you will not know. And if there are two, they cannot be always together. Nityatva is not possible. See in Tika number Tippani number 2. Pruthatvanupapattih anena abheda patipadati. Pruthatvanupapattih means there have to be only one. It cannot be two. Further in Tika. संयोगस्यापि समवाय साम्यम चकारेण सूच्यते. संयोग संबंध is also like that. संयोगस्यापि समवाय साम्यम. Just as samvaya has all these problems, sanyoga also will have these problems. That is indicated by chakara. Chakara means tatha cha, that chakara. Samvaya sambandha also, see, samvaya sambandha is nitya. Sanyoga sambandha is not nitya. But sanyoga, how they say, is a separate entity. Atma, mana, if you say there is sanyoga. Atma and mana, two dravya, there is sanyoga. They are separate. Now you see, between Atma and Mana, there is Sanyoga. So again, Atma is there, Mana is there, in between Sanyoga. Okay. Earlier we were discussing Atma and Ichha. Now we are saying Atma and Mana. This is Sanyoga. Now this Sanyoga, is it connected with Atma through some sambandha or by itself? So they say for Atma and Sanyoga to come together, there is samvaya. So why you need samvaya there? You say samvaya is a sambandha, it doesn't need another sambandha. Sanyoga is also sambandha, it should not need another sambandha. Sanyoga also should be like samvaya, but they don't accept. 6 number tippani. संयोगस्यापि समवाय साम्यम इति. See, they explain. It's a big tippani. यदि समवायोपि समवायांतरेण तिष्ठेन. If samavaya can exist without another samavaya, द्रव्यादिषु द्रव्य तदा अनवस्थास्या. So if, sorry, what did I say? If samvaya can exist because with the help of another samvaya, then that needs another samvaya, then anavasthasya. Iti tad varanaya. Varanaya. To review that, samavayasya nitya sambandha. They say, no, samvaya nitya sambandha, it doesn't need anything else. Nitya sambandhatvam abhipagamyate nayyayikais tatha cha asau. So then how is samvaya existing with dravya or anything? They say it is swarupa sambandha. Swarupena avatishthate. Swarupena means by itself. It doesn't need anything. Sadvat sanyoga eva swarupena avatishthata. Then sanyoga also should exist in swarupa only. Why it requires samvaya? अवतिष्ठताम नाम किम समवाय दुर्व्यसने इति. दुर्व्यसन इति. If between dravya and samvaya you don't accept another samvaya. Why? Because there is a fear of anavastha. Then between dravya and sanyoga, why do you say there is samvaya? You take this also because it is also sambandha. It also should be like swarupa. They don't accept it. Iti sanyogasya samvaya samyam iha asuchi. This is the inappropriateness. किंच संयोगस्यापि समवाय एव संबंधः. And if you say sanyoga is like samvaya, sanyoga will become nitya sambandha, like samvaya. तथा च संयोग अपि नित्य. संयोग will become nitya. नहीं नित्य संबंधवान अनित्य संबंधी विरहे. This is what I was explaining. If sambandha is nitya, sambandhi have to be nitya. You have anitya sambandhi. नहीं नित्य संबंधवान अनित्य संबंधी विरहे. संबंध रहेगा. When sambandhis are not there, in the absence of sambandhi, nitya sambandha will become anitya sambandha. What kind of logic is this? So you cannot define it as nitya. If it is nitya, sambandhis have to be nitya. Is it clear? एवंच संयोगस्यापि नित्यत्वे सति. And if संयोग will become nitya, संबंधत्वं समवाय साम्यम, then all sambandha will be same, like samvaya. Only difference will be then between dravya there is sanyoga sambandha. Between dravya guna, dravya karma, etc. there is samvaya sambandha. So this is unacceptable. समवायस्य समवायिभिर् गुणादीनां च द्रव्येण अत्यंत भेदे. And समवाय and समवायी. समवायस्य समवायिभिः. Samvayi means the components between which there is samvaya sambandha, they are called samvayi. Ini pratyayate. समवायिन शब्द समवायिभिः गुणादीनां च द्रव्येण अत्यंत भेदे. गुण and द्रव्य they are अत्यंत भिन्न. अत्यंत भेदे हिमवत् विंध्ययोः. हिमाचल and विंध्याचल. विंध्ययोः इव संबंध अनुपपत्तेः. Between them there is no संबंध. If there is no संबंध, तेषु परतंत्रता व्यवहार असिद्धि. If there is no sambandha, there is no dependence. They are independent. Paratantra vyavahara is not there. Iti in Bhashya. Atyanta pradhaktvecha, they are extremely different, independent. Dravyadinam sparshavat asparsha dravyayorya षष्ठ्यर्थान भवति. द्रव्यादीना between the dravyas स्पर्शवत् अस्पर्श द्रव्ययोः इव. षष्ठी means संबंध. संबंध अनुभवति. 4 number टिप्पणी. स्पर्शवत् is also big टिप्पणी. शीतोष्ण स्पर्शवती ये मिथो असंबंध संबद्ध द्रव्ये हिमवत् विंध्यात्मके तयोः एव. हिमाचल is शीतल, विंध्याचल is उष्ण. One is cold mountain, Himalaya. This is Vindhyachal is hot. Sparsha, hot heat of one Vindhyachal doesn't go to heat in Himalaya. There is no contact itself. शीत उष्ण स्पर्शवती ये मिथो असंबद्ध द्रव्य. Mutually they are independent, unconnected. हिमवत् विंध्यात्मके तयोः एव. Heat of Vindhyachal is of Vindhyachal. Cold of Himalaya is of Himalaya. अहिमवत् त्वात् विंध्यस्य उष्णत्वं प्रसिद्धम्. Vindhyachal is hot, is known because there is no snow there. स्पर्शवत् घटादि अस्पर्शं च गगनादि तयोः इव इति कश्चित्. Ghata has sparsha. Akasha has no sparsha. Ghatakasha, even if you see that they seem to be together, sparsha of one doesn't go to sparsha of another. They remain separate. Tad asad, tika virodha. So if you accept that, then there is a contradiction in tika. Phata gaganadehe sambandhasya para upagatattvena tam pati tatha drashtantayitum ashakyatvacha iti alam. Phata and Gagana, Akasha and Pod, between them, sambandha is accepted by Nayayika. Para upagatena, sambandhasya svikritena. They have accepted. Why? Because there are two dravyas. Akasha is dravya. Kata is Prithvi. It is dravya. Dravya, dravya. Yes, Sanyog sambandha is there. We don't accept. So, this example they will not be able to give. In this way, so many problems will come. Tikpanikar say iti alam. Enough. I have discussed this in detail. So here we will stop, or we will see tomorrow. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarajam Sudrabhashyakutau Vande Bhagavantau Punaha Punaha Ishvaro Viruratmeti Veda Vibhagini Vimavati Vyaptade Haya Dakshinamurtale Namaha Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.